Hello there, everybody, and today for Batman the Animated Series, I'm here to review The Clock King. This is where we get the debut of Clock King, the villain. He's one of the more obscure Batman villains, and apparently this is all more about a revenge scheme for the Clock King, as he is after the mayor, because he feels the mayor ruined his life. But it opens with a simple man who wanted to be a lawyer. He's a lawyer, but apparently he loses his job after being late to a court hearing, and he loses his papers. But earlier he was on a train ride with the mayor before he became the mayor. So apparently 7 years later he has come back to cause some chaos for the mayor in revenge. And it's up to Batman to investigate what is going on. But this episode was definitely very interesting because I never expected the more obscure, silly Batman villains to be viewed as a deeper level. Because the Clock King really just wanted to be there in time and continue his lawyer job. But because he lost his job, he now decided to go to a life of crime, where he basically commits crimes related to clocks. But if you don't know, in the comics, in Batman the Brave and the Bold, that's where I mainly know Clock King from, where he wears an all themed clock, and he sounds British, and he was voiced by D. Bradley Baker in The Brave and the Bold. But in this show, he's voiced by the amazing Alan Rickens. He unfortunately passed away. I actually found out that he played Green Goblin in the Spectacular Spider-Man, not the Green Goblin, but Norman Osborn. But the main thing that Batman does in this episode is when he is investigating with Alfred of what's been going on, he basically gets lured to a vault where Batman gets trapped in there. And he actually ends up suffocating in there despite the breathing mask. And we hear an audio of the Clock King, who apparently this was a distraction so he could kidnap the mayor, who's presenting a new subway station that's going to be released to the public. But apparently it has been hijacked by the Clock King. And so he apparently is able to cause collusion in the train station, kidnapping the mayor, and literally attaching him to the giant tower where Batman's going to meet up with him later in the episode. But the Clock King's design in this show, I like how simple it is. How he's got just a suit, tie, a clock-themed glasses, and he's even got an hourglass, which is pretty cool. But when he does fight Batman, when Batman's able to escape the death trap through, I think, a few of his gadgets, I don't remember, but when he does meet up with the Clock King, he's actually somewhat outwitted at first. It all leads to the finale in the clock tower, where the mayor is about to get hit by the main arrow, but Batman and Clock King end up fighting. And he's able to actually predict Batman's tactics. And he actually studied him, just like Taskmaster from Marvel. Weird comparison, but Batman's able to trick him into shoving his cane into the main engine, causing the clock to malfunction. And the mayor does fall off the tower, but he ends up getting saved by Batman. And of course, the mayor is safe, and Clock King does escape. And I don't think this is the last time we would see him. I think he would appear in another episode, and he did appear in Justice League as just a one-off villain. But this is definitely a good episode for sure. I'd give it a 7 out of 10. I like how simple it was, and it showed a different side to the Clock King that we know. He was more known for his campiness, but it shows that he can be interpreted in a different way. But the next episode is the 26th episode, Appointment in Crime Alley. I'm excited to talk about that episode since we have officially made it up to 26 episodes of this show. So I look forward to it. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time.